Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Out. I'm playing Dark Souls 3. I'm sorry, I was burping. The weapon plate. And yeah, last episode we finished off the Cathedral of the Deep, and we also started with, we defeated the Abyss Watchers. And in this episode we're going to go and deal with, hopefully as long as nothing goes horribly wrong, the entirety of the Catacombs of Carthus, Demon Ruins included. Then I can get myself another new weapon. In the form of the Demon Great Hammer. And I guess I'll see if it's a good weapon or not. How many boss weapons do I actually have in this playthrough? Because I have the Vort's Great Hammer. Then his Great Hammer, and I think that's it. Right? Yeah, I don't remember there being any more. Yeah, that's it. Wow. That's interesting. Really? Nah. Did he just try to freaking punch me? Oh, yoop! Fuck. Get clubbed, fool. There we go. Give me that undead bone shard. As he slows down and then breaks into a million pieces. 1 million. Oh, I one-shot these enemies. That is so glorious. Great hammers are the best. They're even better than I remember them being. Yeah. Well, I guess one shot anyway, so. They don't even get the chance to fall to pieces. They just die. Which is fucking amazing. Alright, let me go roll. Do a plunging attack on this freaking rat. Miss the other rat. Is the big rat gonna attack me, or? I'm gonna go this way. So I can get myself a thing. So yep. So I can get myself the little bonfire. There we go. For some kind of reason I still feel like I missed an undead bone shard, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't. I have no idea why I think that is the case. Alright. Goodbye, rats. Time to deal with the Carthus swordsman. At least one of them. But this is the only one I fight anyway, so... That was amazing. Just freaking murdered the dude. Alright, here comes the big club. Bonk. Fire gem. You know what, just because I can, because this is a ridiculously powerful weapon. Allow me to do this. There we go. That makes me feel good about myself. Yes. I think I want to go and kill the Night Slayer, actually. Okay. Interesting maneuver. So I can get the Night Slayer ring, which means that shields are just not gonna work in general. Alright, get over here, buddy. Night Slayer Toric. Kick! 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 Falcon kick! Alright, get over here. Do your first attack, thank you. At least I have a weapon that is gonna be able to stun you as long as you don't use your weapon art. And even when he attacks, wow, that's amazing. See ya. Didn't stand a chance. Right, let's go and get rid of this bot. And get this other bot. Okay. At least for the time being. If I feel like I want something else over there, I'm just gonna replace it. Alright. Maybe a little bit careful about destroying a bridge. So that I don't get teleported next to it and die. Well, it's only happened once in the Ashes of Ariandel, so not particularly this bridge, but it has given me like PTSD when it comes to bridges. At least in this game. Alright, touch the goblet. Skip the cutscene. Kill the wall near. Say goodbye to your beautiful little bracelets. You little shit. He's gonna crawl. Crawling in my skin. These braces will not heal. Fuck! As he dies. Goodbye, asshole. I still hate him. Even though I now know how to deal with him properly, but I still hate him. I hate him for what he's done to me. You will pay for what you've done. Ah, good old Xenoblade Chronicles. Never gets old. I want to go and buy some stuff. In particular, I want to buy some armor. Morn's armor? Yeah, sure, let's go. Heavy AF armor. Let me go and buy the black leather stuff. Or at least the black leather tunic or armor. Can I wear some other pants underneath this? Well, nah. Why does this character look so bad? I guess I'll deal with it until I get something that's gonna make me feel less bad. Ah, more endurance though. Ah, Frida! And more endurance, please. Take farewell. Hello. Farewell. What? Confusing the living shit out of the firekeeper. That's my job. They took her jabs. Time to go and deal with a demon. Well, multiple demons. Well, 2 demons, really. 2 demons and a lot of grooves. And a big old warp. Hashtag welcome to the demon ruins. You know, there's one thing that I've always kind of wanted to make in one of my videos, and I think I'm probably gonna do it for the co-op playthroughs. Let's like make little postcards from the different areas that you go to. Or like introduction videos to all the different areas and how shitty they are. Well, yeah. The thing is, I don't think that my humor is good enough for that. No, I just noticed something actually. I can go and change the gloves that I wear. Meh. The wraps? Mirror gloves? No, sure, I can deal with this. I'm not gonna get the armor that I care about anytime soon anyway, so... Hello, friend! Honk. 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 900 and some more damage. I did use up all my stamina though. Right in the nuts. What are you, nuts? There we go. Thank you for your soul, which I will not use because I don't need your great axe, and even if I needed it, I probably wouldn't use it because it requires faith and intelligence. And yeah. Okay, so another thing I want to mention about like just like another reason why I kind of want to be done with these playthroughs. One reason is just the fact that I kind of want to be done with Dark Souls 3. It's been fun, but my god. Yeah, I've definitely seen enough Dark Souls 3 for probably the rest of my life. Or at least sometime. And another thing that I would really... like, another thing that just really annoys me is just this crashing, man. I cannot do longer sessions of Dark Souls 3 or it crashes. And it makes no sense. It doesn't give me Like, he doesn't show me anything. It's just like, hey, I crashed. Oh, cool. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have to reload. It's not like it takes half an hour to reload or whatever, but... Can you please get blocked by this tree? Oh boy. It's not like it takes half an hour to reload or whatever, but it is a very annoying thing. Because with me in any case, when I'm playing Dark Souls 3, I'm like in such a groove most of the time. Like I'm into the game. And then stuff like that happens and I'm just like, ugh. They have to wait. Which is not always that much fun. Can I kill you before you run into a wall? Or before you disappear? Thank you. Because you're actually a very important type of lizard that I need to kill. So I can get myself me chunks. Me bloody chunks. Alright. I'm gonna scratch myself. Scratch myself! Oh my goodness. How could he? How could he scratch himself on camera? You're a disgrace to the uniform. No. Hey, someone running around with a normal great axe. Pretty good weapon. Probably the best one when it comes to scaling, but range is pretty craptacular. So I would not particularly recommend using it. Well, compared to the other great axes. 2 and a 3. Somehow I did not get hit by that. Somehow I did not get hit by that shockwave. Which is just lucky, really. Well, I wonder if you can actually invade in this area. You can probably invade in the demon ruins, but I'm not sure if you can do it in this place in particular. You know, run and hope that I don't get hit. Hope that I don't get hit. Proceeds to get hit. I'm gonna do some damage. I was gonna get hit by these bolts anyway, so... Roll again. I'm going to heal up before I get hit by another bolt. This is a bad place to be. He dies though. Jesus Christ. That ballista is so annoying. It is so fucking annoying. I hate it. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, when I do the bow, only place where I can just like run past the worm and maybe use the ballista. Like I'm probably gonna put myself over there, where you're safe from the ballista shot, and then there's shoot arrows at the sandworm. Well, the sandworm also gets shot by ballista bolts. I can summon Tarkus. Tarkus? Yeah, sure. No, I can summon Night Slayer Toric. All right. How many do I have right now? I think I have the amount that I need, right? Yep. Let me go and upgrade this weapon first. To become ever stronger. Which is something you should always do. Or at least that seems like a good idea to me. Making yourself more powerful. Making it so I can do even more damage with this random piece of wood that I found in the woods. Alright. This requires twinklies, yep. And then scale, okay. My god, it's Jason Bourne. Let me go and unequip my weapon for a moment. Do I have? Well, I don't think I have a fast roll right now, but... I need to go and... You know what, fuck, I'm just gonna go and get naked. Because I need to go and drop something at the crows. Oh, the crows. Fuck. I missed. Though I missed. Hey, nope. I thought that was it, but nope. The game denied me. It denied me my victory against the wretched tree. Alley up. God damn it. Come on. Ugh. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I'm too I'm too stubborn to spend 20k souls when I can just do this. Yes, just do this for like half an hour or something, trying to get on top of this thing. There we go. Sometimes it goes ridiculously well, and other times it just does not work. I think I had my mirror gloves equipped. Sellsword trousers. I'm wondering something. I think I'm gonna run around with this, because I feel like it looks better. That is if I can carry my great club. Yep, okay. Let me go and like equip the sellsword gloves with those. Yeah, sure. I can do. I'll also go and get my menu back. Rah. Ew. Ew. Give me smooth, give me silky. That's the wrong game. They see me roll in to my death. There we go. Let's go and get this weapon upgraded even more. I'll do what? There we go. Sorry, time to go and deal with the demon ruins. 18 minutes. Did I spend more time than usual? Did I spend more time than usual? I don't remember. I don't think so. Meh. Doesn't matter. I'll make it a longer episode if necessary. I'm just gonna do this all in one episode so I don't have to think about it anymore. That's the way that it works with me. I should have probably burned my under bone shard, but meh. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's see how much damage we can do against these boys with our very much upgraded weapon. Wow. That's what I like to see. Even though I can probably still get wombo comboed by their flamethrower attack. Crew Acolyte, use flamethrower attack! And suddenly, you're dead. Yes, you as a trainer are dead. I'm... Oh, fuck. And the bastards both noticed me, because that's the way that they work. Let me just go and casually stand over here for a moment. Hit you with a big old hammer. Avoid that attack, because that is the attack that I mean. That's the attack that can fucking one-shot me. Well. I didn't really think I was gonna get a backstab, but I'm not complaining. Chaos Gem. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Gotta love Sonic the Hedgehog. In a certain way, in any case. That's a sizable amount of damage, but not enough. There we go. Thanks for that undead bone shard. It's actually really nice that I did not die to this encounter this time. Because I have died to this encounter one too many times. That I am willing to admit. Alright, to the left we go. To deal with these dudes. And kill them. Because my club does a lot of damage. Fuck. Hello, crewman. Goodbye. Did you drop? Nope, okay. Fuck. Not a one shot? Unfortunately. Well, at least he managed to stab me. An empty victory, but a victory nonetheless. Alright, here comes the Acolyte, because he's an asshole. I'm sorry, all of them are assholes. Nope. No, 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 thanks. I don't need that shit. Chaos Gem. My Estus short. My Estus short. Yeah, sure. Go and ignore these buggers because they're annoying. They're bloody annoying. And let's go back to fire then, because I want to burn my undead bone shards and increase my Estus and maybe level up. I still have not upgraded my faith like once. I will say I do think that... Wait, let me go and take a look at what scaling that weapon has. It does have a descaling in faith. I do think that like Wrath of the Gods move is pretty freaking good there. I do think that the weapon could be really good, but it just requires so many stats. Too many stats, to be precise. I need a couple more souls for another level, so I think I'll just go and burn the undead bone shards and fight the dude. The good old Demon King. And get another weapon, which is pretty dang cool. Want to see how good or bad it is. I have, like, there should be enough Titanite scales in the game to upgrade. Like, in my run, let's say it like that, because I know there's more than enough in the game, but in the run that I do, kind of hoping that there's going to be enough... I'm sorry, I think that there's going to be enough Titanite scales that I grab to the point that I can upgrade 2 boss weapons. And I think that there are only 2 boss weapons anyway, so... Bono, bono. I missed. Amazing. 420. That's even better. 370. Ugh. I hate your freaking guts. I also hate that attack, because it makes not a lot of sense to me. Now he's gonna do the... Nope, he's gonna do that. Okay. A little combustion. I got hit by something. Alright, meteor time. Oh no, he's casting meteor! Quadruple 9 damage. Game over. What is this, Final Fantasy super bosses? I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 4 super bosses. No, wait, no. It was Final Fantasy 5. Meteor was ridiculous in Final Fantasy 5. At least when the enemy was using it. When I was using it, it didn't do jack shit. Also, what the fuck are you doing? He was wombo comboing AoE attacks, which is bad. Alright, I am stuck in his hammer. And roll. Nope, okay. Doesn't matter. I got stuck in his hammer. Ooh boy, I hate this boss. You gonna roll out of the way. Fucking die. I'm so tired of seeing this boss. I'm so tired of this game. Not really though. Only a little bit, I would say. I still really like playing it. I'm still really enjoying myself with playing it. But I feel like if I don't stop in time, then I'm just gonna become ridiculously salty when it comes to this game, which is not what I want to be. Also, after I'm done with these playthroughs, there's... Like, I've done everything. I've combed out this game for everything that it has, in my view, in any case. Fuck it. More strength. Let me go and get the Demon Great Hammer. Give me this thing, bruh. Now, did I be away overlong? Also need a couple more souls. Let's see. Soul of High Volt Nolnir. What? High Lord Volnir. Jesus. More strength, please. Okay, so... Let's see, because I can now use this thing, which is 110 frostbite damage. By the way. Looks pretty dang baller. Very much like the way this weapon looks. As a slamming attack, okay. Then the normal attacks. And the strong attack is one of these boys. Okay. And then the skill is Perseverance. Just gives you close to super armor, I think. Then we have the Old King's Great Hammer, which also does fire damage. Okay, so it works like Vord's Hammer in one-handed mode. And yeah, so it's just like Vord's Hammer in moveset in any case. And then the skill is... if I do a strong attack, I can do like a great little pile of goop. It also gives me perseverance, okay. A strong attack to repeatedly stab at earth to trigger molten explosions. How good are these? You can only do 2 of them, okay. Interesting. Not sure how useful they would be though. The damage is pretty nice though. But nothing compared to this. I can test it out later once I have more Titanite scales knowledge, yes. Yeah, that's it, people. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 3, The Weapon Platers, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with Iristil of the Boreal Valley. Goodbye.